second. Okay, I think I got it all. Lexi, what part of Florida?
Spring Hill.
Spring Hill. So Lexi, Florida, 29 as a tourist, a teen lead. Oh, do you have any kids?
I do. I got two beautiful boys, or two handsome boys, shall I say.
How old are your boys?
My oldest is 9. My baby is 7.
9 and 7. Okay, boo. What kind of same dad?
No, different dads.
Different dads. Do you co-parent?
Yeah, but you can kind of say they got the same dad because my oldest, his dad helps out with the youngest one because that's just how he was raised. So,
gotcha. All right, but what kind of man you looking for now, honey?
I want somebody that's gonna be honest, upfront. Like, I'm not gonna sugarcoat nothing. I'm not gonna beat around the bush. Like, if you got a wife, don't contact me because bitch, we ain't having it. Because I fight wives, I fight baby mamas, I fight them all. So.
What's going on, guys? This is What Are You Doing? So I got Lexi on here today on this singles Kendra G singles live on YouTube. And this one, man, I'm gonna tell y'all, I have not had fun doing these. I'm sorry, I'm looking in the wrong place. I have not had fun doing these Kendra G singles lives until I came across this one. Now I'm gonna tell you guys something right now. This young lady right here, I can tell you, is, I'm not going to say the word, I'm not going to say crazy. I'll just say she's active, okay? I'm going to say she's active. And the reason why I say she's active is because even in this first clip, she basically telling you guys, she's basically telling you, if you got a wife, if you got this, if you got that, don't come over here. Because she says she fight everybody. She fight everybody, so that's just what it's gonna be. Now she's a little, you know, I'm trying not to say crazy, but she may be one cookie short. She may be one cookie short, but all I'm gonna say, guys, is this gonna be a fun one.
No baby mama drama, no wives. You married, you better go get divorced before you try to talk to me.
Okay.
You gotta be on your shit, have your own money, your own transportation, your own house. Ain't no living with your mama or whoever.
Okay. Now she also says, ain't no living with your mama. You gotta have your own stuff. Now, in my opinion, and in her defense, I agree. I agree. I remember what this old cat said. And actually. I'm gonna pull that video up. So y'all, please don't let y'all kids watch this, because this is not for kids. So if you know, hopefully no kid comes across this, because I have some stuff in this one that children just shouldn't hear. So I'm just telling y'all right up front, it's not gonna be so bad, but it's bad enough. Kids shouldn't be listening to it. So y'all finish watching this.
Okay. Could he have kids?
That's fine.
Do you want more kids?
I do.
You do. Okay. Have you ever been married? No, right?
I have.
Oh, you have been married. Do you want to get married again?
Oh, yeah.
Okay. Now, I'm assuming you like to drive, so they don't have to be in Florida.
Yeah, they don't have to be in Florida.
Okay. Does he have to look a certain way? Lexi? Oh.
He can't be ugly.
Watch your mouth! Now wait a minute, Lexi. Wait a minute. You don't want an ugly man? You don't want an ugly man, Lexi? For real? Okay. All right.
No ugly people. No ugly people, but looks really don't matter as long as he's not ugly. I done dated somebody that was well overweight. So yeah, color don't matter long as he's not ugly. That's all I'm gonna say.
Okay. Does he got to make a certain amount of money?
I would say gotta make more than me, or at least what I make. So I'm gonna say, because I don't like to put numbers on people, but I'm gonna just sit there and say that a man should at least try to make 40 and up a year.
Okay, 40 and up a year.
I could do this.
And then what's the age you want to date? What's the age range, honey?
Well, I generally like older men. So I'm gonna say up. I'm gonna cap off at 50.
Oh, you like older men. So what's the age range? It went out for a second.
30 and up, and I'm capping off at 50. Can't be over 50.
Can't be over 50. All right, Lexi, give me the Kendra cam.
Oh, let's see. I'm short. Hold on. I'm gonna see if I can manage. I'm short. Hold on. Let's see. Maybe if I sit it down here.
Okay.
Yeah, but I'm a little short something.
Do you want more kids?
Yes, ma'am, I do.
All right. So is it fair to say, well, you don't consider Muhammad a relationship, right?
We were supposed to be in one, but Kendra, I'm a Taurus. You know how we get. So I'm like this. When I feel like you being some sort of way, I'm just gonna be like, fuck you, fuck it, fuck everything. Goodbye.
Well, let's just get clarity. Did he call you his girlfriend?
Like we sat there, like I sat there, we sat there and said it. He was calling me his future wife. Even when I got there, he was like, oh, you're almost home. You're almost home. And then even when I sped off, he texted me, baby.
Young lady, I'm going to say this to you. The reason why when you got there, he was telling you all this stuff, you're almost home and all this other kind of stuff. The fact is, he must have never heard you talk. See, here's how you do it next time. This is how you do it next time. You just shut your mouth, okay? You shut your mouth. Once you realize you going to make that visit, the whole way there, you tell him when you're leaving, and you tell him when you're 5 minutes out from being there. You gotta keep your mouth shut, because when he hear you talk, you probably just scared him off. Because I mean, we looking at this Kendra right here, and you gonna scare most men off, especially decent men. You gonna scare them off. So what you do is don't say nothing. Don't say too much. Don't get into those long-winded conversations on the phone with him and all that kind of stuff. Please, this is what I'm asking you to do next time, because they got somebody out there for you. The next time when you get listen to me. Listen. When y'all make the arrangements and you on your way, or either he on his way, don't worry about it. Don't say nothing. Just keep your mouth shut until he get there. You know what I'm saying? And if it's a plane ticket, you get a one-way ticket so he can't get back. And that's the way you go keep it.
So
why did you think, so I'm confused, because you started off saying that, okay, so you spent a weekend with him?
Not even 24 hours, Kendra.
And how many times have you seen him in life?
We talked every day on the phone. We video chatted every day.
How many times have you seen in person in life?
Once, Kendra, once.
And you feel as though that was a relationship?
No, that's what I'm saying. Like, we were supposed to be. Then he was like, of course, you know, his little thing. He was like, whoever he decides to be with, he wants them to relocate. I don't care if a man wants me to relocate, as long as we're going to be together and be married, then I don't mind relocating. My job goes anywhere. So.
Oh, child.
But I'm not going to say I consider that a relationship, because that's not a real relationship to me.
All right. So when was your
I'm nuts for real. Okay. Yeah. Okay. You can say whatever you want. I hold it down. I'm good.
What happened? What I missed?
Oh, somebody over there in the comments talking about she nuts for real. I don't get no crazy check, so I must not be too goddamn crazy.
Well, wait a minute, Lexi. Wait a minute. I mean, you're telling me that no man has ever called you crazy, especially when you said I beat them all up. You almost said, and I believe you. That's the funny. I believe you. You know what I'm saying? I believe, and they believe you too. The men believe you too. So whoever this guy is that's saying you crazy on Kendra G's comments, hey, I mean, it's just what we see, kinda. I didn't call you crazy. Somebody in the comments called you crazy. But all I'm saying is, it's just the way you talk, the aggressiveness. The aggressiveness will scare off most men. So just learn how to be a little softer. And, you know, just be a little softer. And when he pull it out you, then you let it out. You know what I'm saying? Then you let it out. But until then, just try to be a little soft. You're going to fool a lot of them.
Or maybe they don't know your address.
I'm a supervisor, the fuck, so I can't be too goddamn crazy.
Lexi, they got crazy supervisors all over the place. I'm just saying.
All right, back to you, Kendra. Look, see, that's why I said I got a little slick ass mouth.
Yeah. Okay, so when was your last relationship to you?
Ooh, almost 2 years ago.
2 years ago. So I don't know. Was Muhammad the last person you slept with?
Yes, ma'am.
What do we have here? Is this what you were going to show me in that closet? I should cut it off.
Okay, and that was September.
Yep.
Okay. All right. So why do you?
Well, no, November. We're in November.
Oh, you slept with him recently?
Yeah.
Oh, when did you see him? November's we're only what, a couple days. Well, when did you see him?
Last weekend.
Oh, last weekend.
Not this weekend that just passed, but the weekend before. So the first weekend.
So he was the last person. Okay, but you're done with him. You're trying to meet somebody new.
Yeah, because I ain't got time to play Kendra.
Baby, quit giving that good to a man that don't have a good job. A man that don't have a job, not trying to provide for you, he ain't supposed to get no simple. Get up off your ass, brothers, and be a man. If you're mad at me, I don't give a my pockets are full this afternoon. Let me tell you what, this is coming from the cussing pastor.
I need to get some therapy. I already got a therapist and I'm good. Like, what the fuck do you mean I need to get some therapy? Fuck wrong with y'all dumbass people like talking about therapy. Like, just because somebody being real don't mean that they need therapy. I'm good. My therapist live in Florida. We keep it real all the way 100. What the fuck? Anywho, whatever, Kendra. I ain't got time for your little sidelines over there.
Because you comment people with the sidelines. Why do you think you're single, Lexi?
Well, I'm gonna be honest, because I just feel like because I'm young and I date older guys and I hold it down and it is what it is. Like, men look for that. Like, they sit there, they get too attached, and then I'm just like this. I'm very fucking vocal. Like, if I feel like you're mistreating me or I feel like you're just doing something that I'm just not okay with, I'm gonna be vocal about it. And then I'm like this, just the way I was brought up. I was raised around boys. So you sit there and say anything violent to me, I'm gonna get violent.
Now I can't help you with this part. I can't help you with this part. You said that if they tell you something wrong, you're gonna get violent. I mean, listen, violence is never good. Violence is never good. Okay, even coming from you. I know you say you're a short something, but I don't know. You know, a lot of short women. I don't know if it's just that you're short and you think You think it scares other people? But let me say this here to you personally, Lexi. You are scary. For real. In real life. You remind me of somebody like Lorena Bobbitt. Guys, that's all I'm gonna say. If y'all don't know who Lorena Bobbitt is, y'all better look it up. I know that's telling my age. That's okay. That's okay. I'm up there. Lorena Bobbitt. That's all I'm gonna say. If y'all, you better, guys, y'all better look it up. If you're looking at Lexi like that, you better look it up. That's all I'm gonna tell you. I ain't gonna say no more.
She's gonna get violent. Whoa. I would be cautious if someone told me that they're gonna get violent.
Well, I'm saying like this, Kendra. If a man sit there and get violent with me, because you know how some men are. Some men that sit there, like if they don't like the way a woman is talking or they don't like something that you're doing, they may sit there and say, oh, I'm gonna, because I done been in an abusive marriage or whatever. Violent with me, then he better be prepared because I was raised around boys.
All right, guys. That's the end of this one. So I appreciate you, Kendra G. And I want you people to know, everybody that's watching these videos, man, all I'm going to say is this one was fun for me. I'm not going to lie to you. I sat up there and watched this one, and I'm just like, yeah, she is a true, and that ain't no character. That ain't no character, guys. That's not no character. This is who she is. So you go ahead on and play with it if you want. Go ahead on and play with it. Look, if I'm watching the news, and I see her name up there, and then I see your silly face up there, I'm just going to laugh. I'm just going to laugh. Because I told you so. I told you so. All right, guys, this is What Are You Doing? I'll talk to y'all on the next one. Y'all be cool.